Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about differential equations. So now I will show you how to answer. In this situation, we need to find about complementary solution and particular solution. So about complementary solution, I will put about yc equals to e to the power of lambda s. So if we do first derivative, we have lambda e to the power of lambda s. Because we do first derivative of this one, so we keep this one in here. First derivative of lambda s, we have lambda. That's why we have this one in here. We do second derivative, we have lambda square e to the power of lambda s. Now we have this equation in here. Because this is about complementary solution, so that means this one should be equal to number 0. Now this one change this one go in here, this one go in here. So we have lambda square e to the power of lambda s plus 7 lambda e to the power of lambda s plus 12 e to the power of lambda s. So we have e to the power of lambda s in here. So we can do about factorization. So we have lambda square plus 7 lambda plus 12 equals to number 0. So in this situation, we have two solutions. The first one, lambda equals to negative number 3. This one negative number 4. So about yc in here, we will have about c number 1 e to the power of negative 3s. Because we have lambda in here, we change the value of lambda into negative number 3 and negative number 4. And we have c2 e to the power of negative 4s. Now let's go back to particular solution. If we look carefully, we have e to the power of negative 4s. This one we have e to the power of negative 4s. So in particular solution, we will put about capital A s e to the power of negative 4s, because we cannot put about a. The reason because we just have this one in here. Now we need to move another level for e to the power of negative 4s. That's why we have s in here. The next one, we have s e to the power of s. We don't have in here, so we will put about b plus cs e to the power of s. And now we just finish about particular solution, and we just set up about this one in here. Now we go to do first derivative. So we do first derivative of s in here. So we have a e to the power of negative 4s. Later that we do first derivative of this one. So we have negative 4s e to the power of negative 4s. Next we do first derivative of this one. So we have c e to the power of s. Later that we do first derivative of this one. So we have b plus cs and e to the power of s. Now we go to second derivative. We do first derivative of this one. So we have negative 4a e to the power of negative 4s. Later that we do first derivative of s. We have negative 4e to the power of negative 4s. Or I forget a in here. So we have a. We have negative 4a. We do because we do first derivative of s. Next, we do first derivative of e to the power of 4s. And we have negative number 4 e to the power of negative 4s. Now we go to this one and we have c e to the power of s. Next one we do first derivative of this one. We have c e to the power of s. And the last one, first derivative of e to the power of s, we keep about same. Now we put everything going here. So that should be about negative 4a with negative 4a. We have negative number 8 a e to the power of negative 4s. So negative 4a with negative number 4, we have 16 a s e to the power of negative 4s. This one we have choose c e to the power of s, and we have bce or bcs. Now we have number 7 multiplied by this one, and we have 7 8 e to the power of negative 4s minus 28 as e to the power of negative 4s, and we have 7c e to the power of s plus 7, and we have b plus cs and we have e to the power of s. And the next one we have yp, we put about 12 a s e to the power of negative 4s plus 12 b plus cs e to the power of s, and this is equal to s e to the power of s plus e to the power of negative 4s. And now we need to simplify this one. So we have e to the power of negative 4s. So we put in the term of each unit. About e to the power of negative 4s. So we have this one, this one, this one. So after we arrange base the term of e to the power of negative 4s, s e to the power of negative 4s, e to the power of s, and s e to the power of s, we now can create the system of equations. So look carefully about this one. We just have only one and 1. So that means this one equal to number 1, and e to the power of negative 4s, that's about this one. Luckily, if we sum this one in here, you got about 0. So now we have just only negative a equals to number 1 in here. This one we have 2c, 7c, and we have 9c plus 20b, and we have e to the power of s. We don't have e to the power of s, that means we have 0 in here. This one we have 20c equals to number 1. So we have c equals to 1 over 20. And now we put c in here to find the value of b. So we have negative 9c divided by 20. And this one we have negative number 9 over 400. After we calculate a, b, c, we can put this one in here. So we have yb equals to a in here is about negative number 1. So negative number 1 we put in here, and we have negative s e to the power of negative s. The next one is about b. B we just calculate, that's about negative 9 over 400. And c, that's about 1 over 20 s. And we have e to the power of s. After we calculate about particular solution, we can have the general solution in here. Yc plus yp. Yc we just calculate in here. And yp you just copy and put in here. And now you can get the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.